Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Long time no see. Hope you're all good. Hope you're all well. Hope you're getting strapped in, ready for the Daytona 24 Hours with iRacing. Oh, it's going to be exciting. It's good to see a few of you already here in the chat as well. Some well wishes from Nigel and Silent Shock, like Evil Dodger in the chat. So welcome to you all. Oh, I just realised I'm really bright because the sun's quite bright outside. So this side of my face at the moment is just completely washed out. But it is what it is. Hopefully all the levels and everything are all good. Currently at the moment I've got Discord muted in with the team. And we're just waiting for the session to come up before we get into the practice session. The green flag is due to drop for the 24 hours at 45 minutes past the current hour, so in about 42 minutes time. Before that we got qualifying though, and there is also a warm-up session that we're hopefully going to be able to get into, do a few laps. Thank you very much, Evil. Very much appreciated. Oh, it's quite nice being back streaming again. It's been a while since I've done anything on the channel. Yeah. I'll be doing a video on that, various reasons, or explaining the various reasons as to why I took a break. But I wanted to do this 24 hours with the team, so I wanted to jump in, and I thought it'd be good to live stream it as well at the same time, give you guys something to watch here on this weekend, especially if you're in the UK. Obviously, still in lockdown here in the new year, so hopefully you'll find this entertaining, and it gives you something to do over the course of the weekend. John Cardasso, thank you very much, and thank you very much for the confirmation on the sound as well. I'm glad that it is all good. Did a couple of dummy runs during the week, but yeah, should be all good in terms of the music levels and everything. Hello Aid, thank you very much. Thanks for tuning in. And hey Alice, definitely do you proud, don't worry. Just clearing any messages that I've got on my phone. Obviously I replied to Alice earlier on. But yeah, hopefully the iRacing servers don't have too much of a fit here for this 24 hours. One of our guys was struggling to get into the beta UI about 5-10 minutes ago to sign up and register for the team. So they've changed the way that they've done this this whole team's registration process. Before, you used to effectively, one person would register the team name, and then everyone else kind of joins on that team, and the way the split system works is based off of whoever was there at the time of registration. Now it's a little bit different in that you register the team and you have to announce the drivers that are going to be in it. So what a lot of people were doing before is getting their highest I-rating driver and them just registering the team on their own to try and get themselves into the highest split, which then obviously meant that you get some other drivers who maybe are very low I rating jumping in on a team session and kind of interfering with other people's races, at times ruining them, as they're not quite at the same skill level. But now iRacing have changed it, so the I rating of all the drivers who have been announced in the team are taken into account. It creates an average off of those, and then that's how the splits are determined. So it's a better system in that sense, but it's a little bit more complicated in how you go through it and set it all up. And obviously it's the first time doing it this method, and we're kind of making sure that we are getting signed up in the right way, and everyone who's in the team and is due to drive is getting themselves registered and actually in. But I managed to get myself sorted a good half hour, 40 minutes ago, so basically just been sat waiting for the session to actually appear to click the join button so we can actually go in and give you something a little bit more interesting to look at rather than me. But yeah, hopefully we can get a good result here. Obviously we're aiming to finish the race, and we're just going to take it, see how it goes. We've got a few kind of strategy ideas in mind, some things that we've been testing over the last couple of days, but it's all really dependent on the temperatures as to what kind of strategy we employ, and that is also going to affect the stint times that we're going to be doing as well. That's another thing that's slightly up in the air. There's a possibility of me doing a couple of different stint times. Just moving things around slightly just so I can see. So yeah, I'll either be jumping in the car at either 3:05 or at 5:45. This is UK time, so we're not too sure yet. It depends. Yeah, it depends on what we can do in terms of the strategy with the tyres and stuff. Kind of determines what the stints are actually going to be, but the majority of the race, I think about 60% of it, is going to be at night, because obviously January sun sets a lot earlier in the day and rises a lot later in the morning. So there's more nighttime hours than there are daytime hours, which should hopefully help to keep the temperatures fairly nice and cool. Obviously that's where there's going to be a lot more grip when the temperatures are cooler, and yeah, hopefully the setup works well with all that. So yeah, how are you guys all doing? Say hi in the chat. There's a few of you here talking, but it'd be good to have some more. Just whilst we were waiting for the session to actually come up. At the moment, the join button is still loading. It's a little bit annoying. Really need to get a screen or something to go there to kind of block out the whitewash on the camera, because the camera is going to be set up a little bit better for later on when it comes to the night. I could probably adjust something real quick now. Not that. Probably gain. Dynamic range on this camera is not good. It's just absolutely getting rinsed by the bright sunlight at the moment. So I think you're going to have to deal with a very extreme whited out face on one side. Because yeah, the camera will be work a lot better. The picture will look a lot better when it comes to the night. Later on, it's not quite so bright and sunny outside. I mean, it's quite nice that it is bright and sunny, but obviously wintertime, still very, very cold. Not very, very cold, but it's quite chilly. But it's nice and warm here in the cabin. We're still waiting for the session to come up live. Thanks very much, Dusty. I shall be doing my best. Team will be doing their best. Hopefully we can have a good one. Paul, thank you very much as well for the well wishes. Barry's in. Thank you very much, mate. Good to see you as well. Nice to see a few more people coming into the chat now as well. I imagine that where I haven't done anything since, where was August? the last time I did a video or a live stream. YouTube is probably absolutely killing me with the YouTube algorithm right now, and not really pushing the live stream to many people. I know YouTube is working on their live stream services and stuff, trying to get that up and running and to try and compete with Twitch, but I don't think it's quite working in such a way yet where the live streams are getting pushed to subscribers and viewers quite as much as a normal video would, shall we say. Wondering if I could do anything with that window to try and block it off. I've got a blanket up over the window behind me, but a lot of the light source is coming from over there. There you go, if I do that, there's a bit more definition in the face. Come on, iRacing, come on. I think what we might do is jump back into the Discord chat to see what's going on. Although, prepare yourselves. I apologise now if there's any swearing or anything like that. Do what? Do this. Turn the music down. That's gone right down at the moment.
I understand people getting shitty, but like, just give it a chance before the race. You know, at least make sure you failed to make the race before you can start chucking your toys out the pram.
Yo, I'm back, and you're all on stream by the way, so behave.
Link your stream.
He's got no people watching it. Don't worry.
Yeah.
There's people.
Have you got you put link in the stream so I can put it on my TV eventually?
Probably be streaming as well.
Give it a sec. I'll chuck it up in the B24
I mean,
discussion.
shit, at this point, it's gonna take like an hour to get sorted. Jeez, man.
There's
Doing it
nobody
driver
in
by
there.
driver? No.
Really?
Well, I'm sure the post that you just did, correct West is in there, so I'm sure they're already know.
Do you think it's going to take longer to sort out?
I think probably because there's so many drivers that.
Yeah, but obviously the new system as well. The new system with over 6,000 drivers.
At this point, I think the servers hang up, and they
Gustavsson, hello.
They gotta manually push it in.
Yeah, I mean, people are already making memes.
Welcome along. It's cool to see you as well.
It's iRacing. You don't expect anything different.
They had them ready to go before.
Yeah, they were printed. They knew it was happening.
Someone should post like, you know, like a server room from like the 1950s. It'd be like iRacing servers trying to sort people into splits.
Like an old telephone switchboard.
Oh, I
Yeah.
know. Hold on.
And it one per driver.
Meto Ronza, thank you very much. Welcome along. Glad to see you in here.
Okay, staff said on the forums 5 minutes ago the scheduler is still trying to get everyone assigned to splits before it starts the server.
It's probably just a crazy number of people actually signed up that are not expecting.
So, well, they are expecting it. It's just they can't get the schedule. The scheduler can't cope with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If,
Well,
if anyone's watching my stream, then you'll see the cheerleading going on behind me. Awesome.
You not roped your daughters into dancing and cheering you on, have you?
No, it's just the drama class that happens every Saturday while I race.
Okay.
Try not to get distracted.
Live cheerleaders.
It's when she's halfway
What
through
are
a
they
routine
doing?
and she drops an air biscuit and I'm like that. What?
Yeah, there's
They're
a
exercising?
lot of people.
No, it's drama class.
Drama class?
At the moment,
As if there's not enough in this house.
6,133 is what it was saying.
Yeah.
Is the number of individual
You could have
users,
your
but
own
I
TV
don't
show.
know if that actually counts the number of
Yeah, probably.
the total number of people who have been signed up into a team, or whether it's just the people who have actually clicked to register into a session as of yet. So there could be a lot more, but there's
Tell her she's
Yeah.
doing sit-ups wrong.
it's
Yeah,
probably
they're poor
the,
sit-ups.
the highest number that iRacing has probably had to deal with in quite a while. Hello,
Tell
Niels.
yourself when you come round next.
Welcome along.
I
There's
would.
only 9.
Good to see ya.
Better.
Hey, you gotta teach it. You gotta teach it right.
Got to work on your core strength.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see your abs.
I have a beer belly. Thank you.
You have a keg, not an ab, not a six pack.
Yeah. Why would you have a 6-pack where you can have a keg? Whole barrel is always better.
The whiskey barrel.
Is Dan in?
Hey, David. Thank you very much.
No, I think that's just a practice.
Oh yeah, it is.
None of the 1 PM ones are showing up on the website yet. Not even top split.
At least it's not just us.
Okay, here's a really good one that I found.
Top split isn't even in yet, so.
It's on Team Channel.
What a joke.
Ronnie, did you do quali practice? Ronnie,
Yes.
how did you do?
I did a 44.6.
Nice.
Yeah,
track day was like
everybody's just
24,
waiting now.
I think. I mean, put it this way, there was a 5.3k driver in there, and I was 3 tenths slower than him in quali pace, so I'll settle for that.
Oh, come on, iRacing.
Let's see.
May not even get in time time for qualifying.
It'll be delayed. I imagine when the server will open and then the practice will start.
Yeah, the servers haven't launched, so the timers haven't started yet.
So we still got that.
Our schedule's gonna be
It's
It's
proper
going to be
fucked.
about 35, half an hour, 35 minutes for warm up.
Yeah, I
Half
mean,
hour,
at
yeah.
this point, we're basically starting like an hour later.
Mm-hmm.
So we're
Damn.
gonna have to keep an eye on the schedule, Sam, because
Yeah, I'm gonna sort it out now. I'm gonna redo
Don't
the
do it.
timing.
Don't do it until the session starts.
yeah, don't
No,
do it
no.
until the session opens.
I'll
In
make
fact,
it so that I
whoever's-
can just put a start time in and then it updates automatically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Jordy. So yeah, as you can probably guess from what we're talking about, it seems like the race start is going to be delayed. It's not going to be
GG.
1:45. It's going to be whenever the
anyone in the
servers actually go live.
No,
No.
sessions aren't even up.
Great. Well, if the sessions aren't even up yet, at least that means the timer is not running down.
Yeah, exactly.
Greg White's like, looks like all of the teammates are joining the registered team, so there's a fair amount of traffic at this moment. As long as you are shown as registered, you should be all set. Our infrastructure team is monitoring everything closely.
We're monitoring it, but we're not doing anything about it.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, there's nothing they can do. They should let the server do its thing.
Mate,
More like
you
our
know,
infrastructure
every
teams-
single special event, you just beef up your servers by renting extra ones or doing something about it. But
Yeah.
they never do that. They never expand their infrastructure.
They
or
never
anything.
learn. They never learn. I mean, they do, but they take forever. But this
This
is
will be fixed in about 10 years.
this is just
The-
piss poor planning.
The problem is they take one step while the growth of the community takes 10 steps.
Oh, this is about as many that signed up last year.
No,
Yes.
no way.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't take
There was a lot
doesn't
last
take a
year.
rocket
as well.
scientist to know that they're gonna have an insane amount of registered teams.
Yeah, this
Couple
is
hundred
way
more.
more.
Yeah,
There's a couple hundred more.
and they
I did
couldn't
math
have.
earlier.
I mean, they couldn't be like, hey, maybe we should, I don't know, spin up extra servers and make sure that the scheduler is actually performing with such a high amount, or test the scheduler to make sure
But Andrew,
it
what you're forgetting is
setting
it's-
people adequately.
It's an extra couple of hundred on top of when we already had issues when we had 2,000.
Yeah.
So, and I remember Daytona where everyone was blinking for the first 2 hours. Like,
Well, that was
insane.
Yeah, because
that was a
they
completely
they
different
forgot
issue.
they forgot to set the firewall rules.
Yeah.
And
You
then
remember
I
that?
thought they're being DDoS.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna
That
say
was
there was that one
hilarious.
year where we got in and it was, I think only like 10 people took the actual rolling start. Everyone else
That was that,
like
yeah.
jumped into the pit lane like 5 minutes late.
I mean, this happened last year too. Same thing. I mean, not as this bad, but I remember it took like 15 minutes to get put into a session. And now it's
Yeah.
even worse. I mean, we're
fuck
way
me.
past that now.
Geordie, no, I'm not.
watching
I've
the
still
game,
got
right?
the Thrustmaster
No,
T3PA
what time
Pro
is it?
pedals.
BT.
I got it.
And yeah, if you guys let me know if
Southampton
the
just hit the
levels
post,
are
came
good
off the post
again
and hit the back of Leno's head and still missed.
in
Oh my
comparison
God.
to me and the rest of the
I
guys
can't
in,
see us winning this game.
He was
in
offside.
Discord. That'll be very
Oh,
much
not
appreciated.
With, not with these players on.
Although
Who got on
it
the
will
pitch?
calm down a lot more when we get into the actual race because at the moment,
Again.
pretty much
Oh,
everybody
for fuck's sake.
in
Who's in
Geodesic
midfield?
Racing are
Oh,
here
no,
in this
Ninja.
chat together.
Oh. The rest
Bring it down a little bit. Yeah, we're all in the chat together.
Ninja.
Obviously, once we actually go
Yeah.
into the race,
Who's up front with
we'll separate into our
Yeah,
individual
in the middle, Martinelli.
individual teams.
Oh.
Hunter, not yet.
So I paid Martinelli for this and he's got no one to work with.
Still waiting.
Pepe's
And
had
it's saying the
flashes,
levels
but
are good.
William's been useless. But
Hey Puff, how you doing, buddy?
Aspo.
Yeah, she's doing drama class.
Who's left back and right back?
Bellerin and right back, and Suarez is left back.
Oh, wow.
He's not doing bad. He's 2-footed.
No, I haven't asked Turbo. Still in the same place. We're
He's
so
playing
close
good
to moving
game.
as well.
It'd be
Yeah,
funny.
There's a
It'd
lot
be,
of drama in
it'd,
this house.
It's just
it'd be like, oh yeah, it was our bad. We actually set the registration for 8:30 instead of 8 o'clock.
What?
there's still a lot. Wow, not a lot.
Nah,
We're
I'm
getting the
saying
odd
it'd be
delays and
hilarious if
various
that was the
complications and things
Oh.
along the line, but we are so very close, and hopefully we'll be moving
Trying to figure out how to get
next
to,
month.
um,
Thanks very much, Adam. It's good to see you
before
back
the
as well.
actual race.
They are
You
not.
can't,
Yeah.
yeah.
No.
You
Oh,
can't.
And yeah,
Okay.
You
I've
won't be
not done
able to now.
anything in a while.
The
I've just
servers
been
Feels like it goes live.
looking after myself and
Just take a shit.
The schedule is still running.
enjoying
The
sim racing a
scheduler's
little bit
broken.
more. Impatient to see the new man cave. Well, it's going to look a lot more like a normal room
Taking every team and
when I actually
it's been
move.
like, should I put it in this split, or maybe this split?
Alright, I'll just wait then.
No longer be in the wooden shack.
Shall we put this
Imagine if they
average?
got that wrong.
I'll actually be
1900
inside.
I rating current top split?
It'll actually be
Yeah.
nice and warm.
Did you see that Yuri is also jumping into Dan's car now?
Yeah, I did see that.
Yeah, so that was it.
So pretty much he spent all his time practicing Porsche and BMW, and now he has. to
Now
try
he's
to put that.
driving over it, yeah.
Yeah, he'll be alright.
He'll adapt.
Ah,
You see Redline actually has 4 cars, not 3. In GT.
A lot of
Yeah.
the teams.
They don't have any LMP2s, which is weird.
They have 2. They
Do
have
they?
6 cars in total, yeah.
It wasn't advertised on the Twitter when I looked yesterday.
Yeah, Farrow, Wolf, and Schneider on 1, and Bonito, Alexi, Freak, and Jeffrey Riedfeld? I don't know who that is.
Did you just say freak? Freek.
Yeah, Freak shoot horse?
Is top split in?
Freak.
No. I don't think anybody's in.
Mate,
Yeah,
it's
I don't
Well,
think so.
usually top split usually gets special treatment. They get their own special
Well,
server basically.
I haven't heard Chris say anything. So.
No, I don't think
Okay.
anyone's in. It's not even
The
listed,
broadcast
so-
live yet?
iRacing
No,
will be
probably
coming
not.
down for deployment on the 2021 Season 1 Patch 4 release Saturday, January 23rd, beginning at 1400 UTC.
26.
Yeah, that's not today.
No,
yeah,
January
imagine, like,
23rd.
downtime right when the race is supposed to be.
January 23rd. Oh, never mind.
Wait, so let
It
me get
was
this straight.
apparently a meme.
So, the session was supposed to launch like 30 minutes ago, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
8 a.m.
And
Yeah.
the green flag was supposed to be
In 15
Yeah,
minutes.
15 minutes.
Yeah,
15
about
minutes.
a couple of minutes.
okay.
Yeah.
And I'm watching like a stream right now. It says that like they're still in their warm-up session, or like, you know, where it says like so and so teams, so and so
Yeah.
teams registered.
Yeah, that's everybody.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nobody's in. No
There
one.
are no servers yet, so the warm up hasn't even started.
Okay.
So all the stint sheets are going to be behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to tweak mine like big boy time.
Yeah, we'll just adjust them when we're in.
Oh, we'll have to fix ours later.
What a mess.
Yeah, well, let's see where.
We just need to be careful where Victor ends up, Sam.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it'll be interesting
Wait,
to see
is
what
it doing
stints we're
it?
doing
Oh,
now.
yeah.
Because obviously all the times are moving back at the moment, minute by minute.
You're very quiet, Victor.
Greg West
Hello?
is on our server and he's confirming
Oh,
that
I
they
can
are
turn you
still
up.
building the servers.
There we go. Talk now.
Jordy, yes I will
They're
be.
still building servers.
Yeah, that's better.
Well,
Yeah.
I'd
Put
hope
them
they're
together.
saying building servers as in split servers and not literally
Yeah, guys with,
configuring
like,
Setting up
servers right now
servers.
to push them out.
Guys with like
Guys, I've
hard
just
hats and
spoke
like
to
cameras
Intel.
and shit, like nailing in the office, like building more servers, hire contractors and shit.
I just spoke to Intel.
sitting on the
They're
floor,
sending
like
some chips over.
Yeah, like that one employee tripped over. the
Yeah,
wire or
those guys
something
with
and
racing
just-
rigs and with better
Oh,
pedal
shit,
sets and stuff
like, my bad.
Shut down the
are
power to the server room. Fuck!
gonna
Yeah,
have
it's
better
like,
control
like,
than
all
what
the
I've
lights
got
go
with
off and shit.
my pedals here and that. Something that
Watch
will
it get, watch it
upgrade
it
over
like it's
time,
all
but
fucked up.
Apparently,
make it work for the
registered
moment.
number is dropping
It's
as well.
the main advantage for them comes
Yeah,
in
because
at
people are
the,
withdrawing.
the latter
Yeah.
part
Little
of
bit.
the braking
Yeah,
phase,
regret that.
effectively.
That just fucks it.
And yeah, doing that last little bit of trail braking, that's where they get the time, have a little bit of extra control of helping get the car actually rotated in. But I'll make it work. It's alright. I've now actually got the wheel bolted to the desk as well. This week I've had to drill a couple of holes through the desk to actually bolt it on, because the good old Thrustmaster clamp is has pretty much died. The old bolt that comes with the Thrustmaster clamp, that went ages ago, so I've been going to B&Q and getting some M10 bolts to use in replacement, and I've been using this system for... I've had the wheel for 5 years or so now, near enough, coming up to about 5 years. That Thrustmaster bolt probably lasted about 8 to 10 months, and I've been using these ever since, but now the thread in the actual base of the wheel is starting to struggle when actually putting load through it. It's fine when I'm just resting the desk to like one side, but when I'm actually driving, it's the thread's starting to slip, which is obviously not good. So we had to take the drastic measure of drilling holes through the desk and actually mounting the wheel to the desk with some bolts going up through. So now it's a lot more stable, which is a lot nicer. Alright, let's bring Discord back in again.
Yeah.
Daytona, it's always a problem. Every year is a problem. Even like it was a lot worse before they moved to AWS.
Well, we just started Q, so good luck, guys.
Good luck, boys. Set a good lap.
Yep.
We're gonna come into the server. We're gonna be like a lap down or something.
You have 3 minutes to
honestly-
complete your lap. What?
I'm gonna laugh if like
Not even that. I doubt
you
it.
remember when it's kind of the same issues. Like imagine one car makes it in and they're doing like 5 laps and put everybody down 5 laps. Like when the servers crash, and like
Easiest
2
iRating
cars,
of your life.
2 cars didn't get booted and everybody else did, and those guys are like, "Fuck this, we're gonna do that," and put everybody down.
I'm kind of wondering whether I should be going into a private session just to do some practice laps.
Ask
I
Turbo.
would
Be
not.
careful.
Yeah, I
The
wouldn't do
girlfriend
anything
is
right now.
is in the
Don't
live
touch
stream
anything
chat.
to do or
Don't
anything.
press a single button.
Don't even minimize iRacing on that.
Don't even look at it.
Don't even breathe.
This is so dumb.
It's just one of those things where the
But
cat won't
this
boil
is
for
definitely the
staring at
biggest
it.
issues. This is the biggest issue we've had so far because it's never been. You cannot get into the server until qualifying starts.
Yeah, but I mean, come on, they knew. That's not an excuse. I'm sorry. It's just.
Oh, they
Hey,
put
no,
it
it's
last year
definitely
it was
not-
the same.
I'm not making
Last year it was the
excuses.
same bullshit. We came in like when we had like 15 minutes left to warm up. You know,
Yeah.
and it's just like it's gonna be a high traffic.
The biggest
The
traffic.
most, yeah. Which and
Andrew.
it's showing it because the scheduler is all fucked up.
They've subbed on Partey and Saka, right?
Yeah,
I
ask
don't know
Turbo
who
Alice
got
is
on
here.
for Saka. I didn't see that bit. I know he's been partying.
Martinelli's gone off.
Hey guys,
He
I'll
went
be
off.
Alice is
able-
fine.
I'll be able
Saka.
to race finally because by the time
Yeah.
5 o'clock tonight I'm available, and you guys will probably.
Well,
the
you
race
wouldn't be
be
able to
starting.
anyways because you're not declared. So
Well, the server's all screwed up, so I'll be able to join at 5 o'clock tonight.
So dumb.
oh, bro.
We'll be racing into Monday at this point.
Yeah, probably.
Mate,
Guys, use the beta UI.
I'm
it's
gonna
so
predict
much
what's gonna
better.
happen. They're gonna close down this whole session, and in an hour, they're gonna be scheduling
New one.
another one, and then everyone
No,
has to
they're
sign up
not. They're not gonna do that.
They won't do
They
that.
won't close it, but they'll have to schedule another one, I bet.
They'll have.
They
I was gonna
will-
say, they-
will
didn't they do-
schedule another one for
Didn't
sure.
they do that with Le Mans or
They'll
something?
schedule another one for the idiots that withdrew.
Which is
Yeah.
even stupid, which is dumb too, because that's just gonna bore.
It's gonna put stress on the ones that are already open.
Well, no,
because the
it's
issue is
gonna.
the scheduler,
It's,
not the
it,
server. It's the server.
it's gonna make the other splits less competitive.
Yeah.
The pity server, basically.
Yeah, because if people crash out, they're just gonna be like, oh well, there's another one in the next hour, so let's just go over there.
Which
I
means people are
wonder-
gonna be retards at the start of the race.
I was gonna say, if the scenario that
But right
Raph
now,
just said
the
actually happens,
iRacing staff is still driving to the office. Nobody was at the office. So they're like, oh, they'll be fine. Oh shit! Oh, I need to get to work, babe. See you later.
Yeah.
yeah, I wonder what SMS
Oh,
will
this
think
is
if
worth
I
waking up for.
turn around and say to him that I'll be late.
Yeah,
I'm
Graham,
still
how do
doing
you
the
feel?
24 hours.
4:45. Yeah.
I feel great.
Awesome.
It's been 2 hours. I don't give a shit.
Have a nap. Wake up in an
Oh,
hour,
I'm
and we'll
taking
still
a
be in the
nap.
same position.
I'll take a nap for sure.
Well, the thing is as well, the stint schedule is gonna be
Yeah, all
gonna be
kinds
wrong
of
now.
stuff.
Proper delayed.
because there's
Well, I
there's
think-
no way we're gonna be.
Yeah.
It's
starting
like,
on
what's the
time.
point? Well, it's like, what's the point of registering an hour early?
Mate,
If
we've been
we're
sitting here
already
for 2
past
hours
the
already.
fucking hour, yeah.
Oh, this is great.
The whole
Yes.
point of registering an hour early was so the scheduler could set everybody within that hour, not at exactly.
Well, obviously, the scheduler doesn't do it on the fly, which is the next change they'll need to make.
Yeah.
That picture, Carlos.
Somebody posted that on Twitter.
I would actually imagine it looks like.
Yeah,
Do you think-
Jordy,
do you think it
Sim
would
rigs are
help
expensive.
if
I
the
don't wanna
qual-
look
the
at that.
Well, some
quality-
can be really
the
expensive. Now,
quality
don't worry,
would
the one
be,
that I'm looking at is not
like
as
a day
that
earlier
expensive.
or a week earlier, the quality.
Technically,
Qualifying doesn't impact it.
no, it's I think it's the amount of
Qualifying
people on the
wouldn't have
server.
done anything.
It's the amount of people joining the server.
What they should have done is they should have made you sign up yesterday for today's race, given the sim enough time to schedule, and then you can still pull out like 3 hours before it starts, so the scheduler has time to pull out people that have signed up. That's all they need to do.
Raph, get out of here with your common sense ideas.
Sorry.
Is there any way to
That's like one of the number one things that have been mentioned. It's like, why can't we just have like a 24-hour advanced pre-registration? They probably want to do it, but they probably can't with the way the system's coded. As usual, you know, they don't think about these things.
Is there a way to like join up on the, even if it's just the warm-up session?
No, there's no servers up. The servers not. They don't exist yet.
I wouldn't do it anyways because that just makes it worse.
Oh, okay. We'll just chill, I guess, in the.
Basically.
Yep. We're just booling right now.
You spin me right round, baby, right round.
So if we go to YouTube now, you'll see Yuki really bored and spinning around in his chair.
Except I'm not, because I got cables attached to me.
Just see
I don't want to get all snagged up.
Strangling himself.
Yeah.
Mate, make sure you don't fall asleep behind the wheel, man.
That's someone who's in the practice team with one of the staff teams.
Oh, Maniti?
Oh, what are they saying?
You guys watching Dan streams? It just said the iRacing staff in our session said everything was working properly. It's just taking time.
Yes, everything is working properly. That's why we've been waiting for
what are they
half an
using?
hour.
Like two
20
gigs of RAM?
Yeah, 2021.
Mate, just an old Pentium. An old
It'll take like an hour to sort 6,000 people. Jesus, man.
Or they're doing it manually in Excel.
Yeah.
Just pick a at this point. Just pick a name out of a hat. Yep, you can go there. Yep,
That
you can
is
go there.
that is crazy, dude. It should not take this long.
Imagine that nested formula.
Yeah.
It's Lotus 1, 2, 3. Come on, guys. It's not Excel. For all you older guys.
Which track race have you got, Jordy?
And do it line by line.
Yeah,
you have to load multiple floppy disks.
Yeah.
Oh,
man,
dude.
copy split one.
Come on.
Asterisk add.
I mean, I'll give them this. I can relate because sometimes for work when I run a query for data and I have to connect to a remote server, it does take a long fucking time. I can relate. Whether I think it's right or
Are you
wrong.
sticking up for iRacing?
No,
Get out of here. Get
no.
out. Get out.
You can probably relate to things being slow,
Carlos,
but
the
you
data,
can't relate to
you
planning
work with
things.
is much more than
Well,
this.
yes, I'm talking about million rows of data. Yes.
Well, yeah,
So
that makes sense. But this is not millions of drivers. This is 6,000.
Yeah, and I'm connected. and I'm
Actually,
on
not
top of
even
I'm
not
connected
even
via
that.
VPN.
It's 2,500 teams or whatever it is.
Yeah.
So, and it happened last year, and it's happening again this year.
No, it's definitely. It doesn't take freaking 40 minutes to compute a split sequence.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, that doesn't.
I can give them like if it was 15 minutes, fine, but this is now beyond ridiculous.
Yeah.
Guys,
No,
get
it's
ready.
definitely-
41
Race
minutes.
starts in 4 minutes. Get ready.
41 minutes, and
Green-
it's still computing.
Green flags, 4 minutes.
What qualifying set are you using
RS6.
right now? Oh wait.
That's a good car, that. That's a car that I want as well.
Yeah, the qualifying is just determined by picking a name out of a hat. Have fun.
This is funny from Jimmy. Getting into a server in less than 30 minutes is paid DLC.
Well, the funny thing is, we always make fun of R-Factor servers. But then every time we have a big split,
Yeah.
this happens in
We're
Iris.
filthy hypocrites.
But last year we didn't. Last year we didn't really have any issues. Yeah, last year was
Wow, there
relatively
were issues.
smooth.
There were still
last year,
issues.
well, no, last year the same thing happened, but it took
Yeah,
15
Daytona.
minutes at least. But we didn't have. I think it was only like 2,000 teams or something like that.
Right, but we didn't have any major issues.
No, there
Like-
was none. Aside
the
from
year
the scheduling just
before-
being shit.
Like the year before, 18 was the last year that we really have issues with servers and stuff like that.
No, the 19 was the when it was.
Oh,
really
19.
bad.
Yeah, 19. 19
That was and 18 too.
right. That was the last years before they moved
18
to,
and 19 were the worst because
those were the
18,
years.
18 everybody was getting throughoted with the servers and we ended up starting a lap down.
Right, and then that's a year we moved to unlisted servers. Middle of 19. Yeah, middle of 19.
Oh, yeah.
So
That's right, they did. They ended up, yeah. Yeah,
in
because they ended up
2020 we
doing. They ended up getting like a level 3 backbone or something like that.
yeah, and 2020 we didn't
other
really
shit they did.
have. We didn't really have major issues with the servers, but obviously the numbers exponentially grew this year. So
Yeah, but that's why you're.
that's what I'm saying.
Kinda
They move one step while the community moves at a 10-step rate. So they're
But that's
not-
that's failure. That's failure on them to not
of course.
be able to.
Oh, 100%. That's their management failure.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
should
that's,
know this.
that's completely management or mismanagement, I should say.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's good, Jordy.
Because they're probably like they probably weighed the risks. Not the
It's
risks,
nice having
but, you
the
know.
Well, they
option
don't
to
foresee
upgrade
it.
at a
Pros
later
and
point and add
cons
more
of-
to it.
Okay, should
management
we
doesn't-
spend the extra money on, the extra servers to spool
Good
them up
morning, baby.
quicker, or do we just keep it as
Good.
is and then
Wash your
deal
hands,
with
please. Wash your hands before you touch anything.
I guess
1 minute
something's
until
gone
green
wrong.
flag. Yes.
I've just like gone and had an important phone call, come back in, and I've still got the circle going round and round. I'm like, what's going on here then?
At least you're in. Well,
Same
as I
as
say,
mine.
at least you got a circle
Yeah,
now.
no iRacing said anything.
The year is
Um,
2051. The
struggling
scheduler still
allocating
hasn't
everyone.
processed the teams for the 2021 24 Hours of Daytona. That's awesome.
I like the pic that you put up on Twitter, Ref.
Well, luckily I don't have anything to do today.
Yeah, you know that stint schedule you drew up? Maybe we should start planning the stints when we eventually get into a session from now on. So then we know when the start session is.
Yeah.
So guys, get ready to grid. Get ready to grid. Going green.
Who's on pole?
Good luck in the first lap, boys. Keep it clean.
The safety car.
I watched the start of the first split. They went green about 42 minutes, like 42 minutes and 20 seconds after the hour, like when the session actually launched. So I guess for the stint sheet, whenever we actually get in, just take the time and add 42 minutes, and that should be the exact green flag.
You can just watch it and change it when it goes green.
Yeah, probably.
Well, yeah, there'll be someone in the car that can just fucking sit there and do it.
Hi, kid. That's some food.
No. What, do you want SpongeBob TV?
As Turbo, the servers haven't gone live
Is
yet.
Nathan racing
I'm assuming
today?
they're still sorting stuff.
Like, what for me?
Harry is.
Really?
Harry.
Harry, oh! I was going to take care of his kid. Literally, mate, I cannot deal with you today. Stop!
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh, here comes the
Stop.
waterworks.
Oh, bad father.
Can someone server deafen him for a bit?
Yeah, Miguel.
Okay, we server deafen him for a second.
Why is this up here?
Yeah, hold on.
Let's move into a different
Down
channel.
of the day.
See how long it takes him to notice when he gets back.
Nathan's like the iRacing staff, and his child's like us all crying at the servers.
Yeah.
I cannot deal with you today.
Yeah.
No. Nathan is the scheduler. Harry is the sign-ups.
Yeah. Oh, jeez, man.
I think Nathan just said what all the engineers are saying at iRacing. I
Yeah.
cannot deal with you today.
Yeah, we're all over here
Maybe
just, like, crying
maybe the
on
real
food.
Daytona 24 is the friends we made along the way.
That's deep.
Okay, go and get another haircut.
Or at least show yours. You still haven't shown it yet.
Dude, I could have slept like another hour, man.
I know,
Mate,
man.
You should feel bad for Graham. He woke up at 4:45.
Feel bad for Caleb, dude.
You will do, I will do, yeah.
Oh, Caleb, man, it's not even 6 a.m.
He's
for him.
sleeping right
Or
now.
at least I want to do the 24-hour Le Mans and 24 hours in Nürburgring. It depends when the actual dates are for them.
Hey, sorry to wake you up from your
Whether I'm
Sunday,
available.
I just heard Jack's voice. I'm like, oh, I know that dickhead.
Hey, Caleb, how's Liverpool doing lately?
Okay, I'm gonna go back to sleep.
Oh man, what,
Are the server started or what?
Nope.
Does it work? No, no, it's still there. Okay.
Nope, still dead.
It's a time zone thing. They just said.
Oh.
What?
Eh?
Bullshit.
Did they actually?
they didn't.
Okay.
They didn't apply the daylight saving. Oh no, they did apply the
Oh,
daylight
that's dead.
savings instead of that.
Staff just said on the forums, they're still 30 minutes, and they're trying to get insight on whether the schedule is still working for all the registration.
Jesus
I don't know.
Christ, man. They don't have. Oh my god, they don't even have like data on what their servers are doing right now and the loads. Oh my god, man.
What's
Probably
it
because-
trying to do? Is it trying to pronounce people's names?
That's gonna be hard.
Raph.
So
Van
it's
der
no.
Linden.
It got to jacket and it just
Okay,
crashed.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
We went through this yesterday.
Yes, when they finally launch, there will still be a 30 minutes of practice. They are trying to get insight on whether the schedule is still working through all the registration. Fuck me.
I'm pretty sure the scheduler is broken.
Mate, this race is gonna start at like 5 o'clock for me.
Well, no, because if they have to
Yeah.
restart it, they'll have to put like it.
I
If the
got
schedule
work
is this
tomorrow.
broken, is it gonna launch any sessions?
There's
I
no
mean,
way they're just gonna be like, oh,
I
sorry,
mean, can
guys,
you
like, you're
imagine?
out of luck.
Can you imagine that? Like the schedule just completely breaks, and then we have no Daytona 24. Oh my god.
Yeah, guys, we'll do it next year.
Sorry,
Don't worry,
guys,
boys.
There's always next year, everyone. Like,
Yeah, exactly. Maybe next year we'll get it right.
I apologise about all this,
You
guys.
just have to run 24 IMSA races.
I mean,
It'd be more than 24 hours, but that's yeah.
26 hours of Daytona.
shouldn't need to apologise, but yeah, it's just
Oh.
there's
At
not a
least
lot
we
else
gained
I could do at the moment
highway.
other than wait for the service to actually come up.
Yeah.
I imagine Jimmy,
Dude, at least I'm racking up
Jimmy
some,
Broadbent
some
and
idle time on
Jade
my
are probably
Steam.
doing the same
wait,
thing
what's
as well.
that,
Just
like,
sat around.
what's that like SpongeBob like fire meme or whatever? Like, you know where they're all running around the office and the shit's on fire. That's what it reminds me of.
It reminds me of the dog sitting in the house with fire. This is fun.
Or is that meme where the pizza guy walks in and the room's on fire and
Oh yeah.
they're
it's been a
swinging
while.
the flaming rag around
Yeah.
and stuff?
Yeah.
Isn't that from the Community or something?
I don't know where it's from. Hey guys, I brought lunch.
This is fine. This is fine.
I know, S-Turbo. I just kind of feel bad that I can't do
Oh,
anything
man,
else
look
other
at this
than
meme. It's
sit
like somebody's
here.
like, it will work. The system just need time, guys. And this guy's like,
and wait.
Preparing session message has lasted longer than the new F1 Dallara car. Ooh, got fired.
What a dig.
Is no one racing that car anymore then?
Nope.
No, like only like.
Has it
9
actually
sessions
died
went live.
already?
Malone officially declared dead, so it's it.
Jeez.
The
No,
driver
it's-
of the
it's
most
pretty
dead
dead.
series in iRacing declares something is dead. It's definitely dead.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't take a genius to know that whole thing was gonna fail, anyways.
Yeah, the only thing that would
Not unless they put.
Serious survive would have
Cool,
been,
they build it, but I'm not all about
No.
fictional cars.
I think I'll win it. I think I'll win it, sure. Huh?
Not to
What?
mention the service.
Oh, that's
people
all.
in the service just can't drive
That's
F1 cars.
from, like,
anyways.
No, but
Yeah.
the problem is
It's from
the
Wendy's,
cars
but
are
that's
too
from,
fast,
like,
too
last
complicated to
week.
drive. The races are too
Yeah.
long.
You went last week?
And they're not fun to drive. So
Yeah,
why
for
would you
sure.
race it?
Picture-
Why
and
would
then
you
it
race that
gets me for her.
instead of
They need to
F3
make
or
Last week or the
USF?
week before or something.
Yeah, they need to make it like 30
The
minutes.
netcode.
That was
I mean,
the
just
netcode
look at,
can't deal
look
with
at,
it.
It's old.
look at the F3.5.
Subway.
That thing fucking died quick.
I did?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that's
fast.
Because they,
That's
dro-
my-
they dropped
my
support
one
for
for
it.
today.
Go on. Oh, why did you just
Because I
shoot?
might be home. all
Oh,
day.
you wankers.
I love
what's the
listening
game?
to people watching football.
I'm
instead
watching
of-
Arsenal Southampton.
Look-
If I
look-
can.
Taking care of it.
What's the score at the moment?
1-0 Southampton.
1-0.
Good.
There's an own goal in the first 15 minutes.
Good. Good.
Fuck off, okay.
Eat it.
He's offside.
Football always kills the conversation.
Yeah, it's just died.
I mean, I think it's safe
To be
to
honest, I
say
forgot I wasn't
the
muted, to be
scheduler's
honest.
broken.
Wait, really?
Imagine
Hasn't been
everybody,
confirmed,
everybody
but you
with
can imply it.
Yeah.
The fact that they don't know if it's still doing it or not.
Well,
Daytona cancelled. See you next year, guys.
Dude.
I just realised what my stream's going to be. It's going to be
I
pretend
mean, if it
to
is, I'm just gonna go to bed.
drive
and go to
pretend
sleep.
race cars.
Wait, at this point, boys, you can go to bed. I'll do the first 6 hours. If you guys just come back a little bit.
Do you want to do our car as well?
And you'd have actually done 10 minutes of driving in that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, boys, I just started the race. It's fine.
I started for 10 minutes and then it crashed. And I started again and it crashed.
Yeah,
Already
leader.
drinking in the AM
Everyone
expense?
is going to be having
Jesus,
these
man.
issues at the moment.
What?
Wait, is this camera still on?
What is that, coffee?
Well, it's probably.
It's coffee.
No, that's
Doesn't
blue
look like
wine.
coffee.
There's no way it's coffee. It's blue wine.
No, it's coffee.
Yeah, sure.
So it is a bit early for me. It's 2 o'clock. I mean, yeah, I could have had a couple of beers by now, but
I'm gonna have to go drink a Red Bull here in a second.
kid, that's not for you.
Jesus, Red Bull in. That race haven't started yet. My God, Miguel.
Bro, I woke up at 6:30, man.
I woke up at 5:45 every morning. I can
Like
send
just
you
sitting
two.
here, I'm falling asleep. Like if we were in the race by now, the adrenaline would instantly wake me up.
Yeah,
but-
for sure. No, you're right. But I can send you two nice little alarm clock in the morning. They're great.
See, this is why I should start the race because I'll just give everyone a heart attack.
Wake up.
So I made plans with.
Or that, yeah. Or Ralph can start. He can give me the heart attack for me to wake up.
Wait, they've taken Bellerin off and put Lacazette on. What?
I think Bellerin has an injury.
Sorry, did I leave my mic?
He's missed a couple of times.
Yeah, you did, mate.
Sorry, I thought I muted it on the headset. Not the viewers.
I can't deal with you right now.
it's okay, man. Social services are on their way. Don't worry.
No means no.
He just doesn't listen, mate. You heard all of that, did you?
A bit of it. We ended up moving you out. Yeah.
Mate, it was good job I muted you earlier. Otherwise, you'd have heard Ellie telling me that Harry's pooed in his car behind me.
Oh my god.
Like father, like son.
Alright. That was me. I would have got the straw out.
Well, yeah, it wouldn't have been very hard, would it?
Guys, I'm streaming. Come on.
Sorry, man.
This is content. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Not the kind of content to be putting on YouTube.
We got have fun
OnlyFans, maybe.
servers.
Not on YouTube.
I mean, I still remember that 124. I think it was in 2018 when we were all like talking about midget porn. So
Probably.
Mate, we talked about a colostomy bag at Petit, I think.
oh, that's right. That's true. I wrote it last time.
And
That was awesome. Hey,
That's
would you
funny,
guys ever think
but I
about
wasn't streaming
doing a
then.
catheter to do, so you don't have to go to the bathroom.
I still have a clip of that. It's fucking amazing.
Wow, my missus's care home have lost a third of their residents.
Oh, well, that's bad.
No way.
That's bad, man.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Is it eggs for you?
It's fucking unreal, man.
I love how Carlos just has such a good quality mic that we can hear the whole conversation going on in the background.
Wait, Nathan, your wife's back at work?
Yeah.
No, mate. She's just obviously fully in contact with them. But yeah, they've lost.
Starting to report it now.
Yeah, they've lost like 11 residents in the past 2 weeks or something.
That's rough, man.
What's the bets that the session's going to go live at 2 o'clock?
There is no bet. It's not gonna happen.
What's the bet in the iRacing tell us? They put out a statement saying we need to all withdraw from this one and rejoin a new one they've made.
Probably.
I think they might be manually doing this.
Well, that'll be even worse.
At this
because
point,
then we'll all do it at the same time. It'll be like literally jumping on it within 10 minutes. That'll just,
Yeah, it'll probably be even worse.
The scheduler's broken.
This isn't even the biggest issue, like you just said. The moment it gets scheduled,
Here we go, they just
everyone is
posted.
going to join.
As many of you are aware, we've had some delays in the race server assignment for this event. Our IT team is all hands on deck and are working the issue as we speak. We will continue to update this thread. We appreciate your patience.
As all of you might have seen, we've had some
don't-
issues.
We don't have a choice to be patient.
Fucking rain delay.
They're waiting for Dale Jr. to come in to bring the fucking power.
I mean, to be honest, I was hoping Dale would actually well, I mean, he's only marketing stuff, but still, you know, I was hoping him joining the company would actually kind of start to steer it a little bit better on some of this stuff, some of these issues.
NCAL, nothing's happened. The servers haven't gone live yet, so
it's just no efficiency. We just need some.
we're waiting for the servers to go up so we can all join.
Let's get some Dans. Let's get some Dans that only do 2 hours work a day.
Oh yeah, we will fix the servers next week. Yeah, good.
I'm gonna go to Dan's stream right now and be like, Dan, can you fix the servers, please?
Imagine if you made a whole stint schedule created around some small issues in the team.
See what he says.
Literally doing that now.
Well, he's leaving, so good luck.
Damn it!
That's the boat.
Oh, he's grabbing his guitar.
Who?
I was gonna say I am struggling to think of ways to entertain the stream.
I know.
It just
Mate,
chatted for the last hour or so.
I can
I'm not
do
gonna
it for you if you want, mate.
No,
Can you do
no, definitely no.
Can you do your best, Matt?
I've got some awesome stories.
No.
for your chat with
No, no, no. Not now.
But I won't tell him because my son's in the room.
Ah, there we go.
Good. That was hilarious when you came on earlier. I was like, "All right, fuckers," and then you Harry turned around and did the same. No, don't say that.
Say that.
You're not allowed to say that. Daddy's not allowed to say that.
Yeah, yeah, it is funny, but then you get the stuck up their ass people that are like, "Oh my god, his kid swears." Oh, sorry, butter didn't melt in your mouth.
Apparently, Greg said in that practice session he's in that they might need to register again.
Yeah, I've got a funny feeling.
I'm pretty sure it's
yeah,
broken
they're going to completely.
completely.
Oh, hey, Chris.
They're going to completely restart the whole thing again, mate.
What
I
did
hope you're
say?
taking notes.
15 minutes ago.
What's gonna start? What's gonna stop? What's gonna make them think that this will work? In another session.
It's done it before, though, innit? I think it's done it before, and they restarted the whole event, and it worked.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, so that
Probably
they
because half the people decided they couldn't be asked. They probably get about 20-30% fewer sign-ups as I could.
Well, we've gone through.
And we're not doing
past
this
the top of the hour, so the chances are they're going to give us another hour to sign up to make sure people can't moan that they wasn't aware of the situation.
Holy shit, dude.
You're talking. Yeah, it's not gonna start.
We're gonna end up starting like
4
o'clock.
close to noon time. Watch.
Dude,
Do we have to
Ronnie?
I can't afford that shit, man.
Ronnie was sulking earlier because he's not going to do
The thing's just gone for me.
Oh, yep, it's just gone. It's gone. It's
it's
actually
gone.
just gone.
They cancelled it. They canceled it.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Holy shit, dude.
Let's get your feet out of that pocket now. Get your feet out of that pocket, because if you fall off the side of the sofa, you're going to go down on your face.
They actually deleted it. I cannot believe
As we were
it.
just saying it as well.
That's awesome.
How many people are at their computer now chucking their keyboard across the room?
Oh my god.
They canceled this session.
Can you imagine Lubo? He's probably absolutely screaming his head off at the moment.
He's got to be topless by now.
And I bet they're still blaming it on an LMP too.
Did
Probably.
you cancel everything for real?
Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah, the thing's just gone.
But
We're
Dan's,
gonna have to
they're
re-read
racing on Dan's stream.
No, they're in a practice session.
Oh yeah, practice session. Yeah. But still, what if they would have canceled everything? Wouldn't it have canceled everything, or they just cancel just certain splits?
No, they just cancelled that
All
event.
the splits.
If they're in a session, that will still be up.
Yeah.
There's a 1 AM session that we can register for, a race. What does that mean?
I want
Oh, that's
it.
the new one. The
That's
next one should be up in an hour.
Watch.
You
That's
lot that you
halfway through, mate.
that one is that if no, I think there's another late one there. If you want to do that one, you can't work Monday.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
right, one was
just found out.
last
Yeah,
night.
I can't come into work today. Why? Yeah, iRacing got delayed. Sorry.
Yeah, I doubt SMS will be happy with that.
Yeah, no, hang on. That will still finish. That will finish at 1 AM Monday morning. So why can't you go to work? What are you talking about?
Oh no, yeah, true.
Oh yeah, just have a quick nap. Yeah.
You're working at home, for Christ's sake.
I don't work from home.
No, I don't mean you.
Oh yeah.
You go to bed at like 3 o'clock in the morning anyway. Still get up at 6 for work.
Well, I start my new job in a week, so I've got some time. I don't know about you boys.
We're gonna go on like this. Week might not be enough.
I wonder if BMW have got a penalty clause in the contract with iRacing.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
We're all gonna have to register again, all over.
Yeah.
Seems like
Probably. I'm guessing we're just waiting for some sort of official announcement or statement on the forum
Where are
as
they?
to what to
Is it
do.
on the forums or where?
Not yet.
Look at this.
Everyone.
Where do they? post
I love
the
the
There's,
memes rolling in.
there was an announcement about 5 minutes ago that they're still looking into the issues, and then like 2 minutes later, the sessions just get cancelled.
I bet Twitter's blowing up right now.
I mean, this could be a good
But
thing though.
he forgot to lock the thread, so it's only staff posting in it.
Did they already?
No, loads of people have just. Yeah, that one didn't go well.
Yeah.
Grizzle's just put 24 hours of Daytona.
No, it's the 24 hours of Daytona.
The Daytona is good.
Daytona,
I like that
44
one.
hours.
Where are they posting these announcements? Is it on Twitter?
Most of the announcements are coming from someone
Forums.
who's in the practice session with Greg.
Yes, because having a social media team is not important at all.
Yeah, I know, right?
The last tweet was 10 hours ago from iRacing.
That wasn't even their tweet, that was a retweet.
Yeah.
But with the record number of entries into the event, our schedule experienced a technical issue that we're currently evaluating. This time lapse for the Daytona 24 hours will not have a race start. We're evaluating our options to see if we can put up another on in the next hour or so. Please watch our racing social media and the forums to continue updates. We extend our deepest apologies. I can assure you our team works incredibly hard preparing for these events, and we're excited for them as each of you are.
Really excited.
What have I missed?
At the moment, we're frustrated.
Some PR
They basically
bullshit.
can't. Yeah.
They don't know if it's going to do it again. That's what that says.
Basically.
Yeah.
Because they cannot
Right, so-
cope with the numbers.
Right, so they're putting so what they said basically is they put another session up, but they're not sure if it's just going to happen again.
Where did you? Where
Well,
did you
no,
see
no,
that?
they said they might not even put another session up. I just
You
posted
just replied to it, Miguel.
Well, see,
Oh, I know, but I
there is
didn't.
a
I didn't
really
go back to the
simple.
original post.
There's
No,
a really
it's-
simple
it's-
solution to this. You just cut off 50% of the lowest I-rating drivers, and you fix the issue.
It's from your post. The sessions were nuked. It's
three
like 4
posts above
spots. It's just like 3 posts before that.
Yeah, it reads like they don't know if it's going to happen again.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
I don't really know what to do.
think we're gonna get some lunch, I think.
Yeah, I think we're going to have some food.
So,
Yeah.
when we have any news, can we just put it in team channel so I can be updated?
Yep. Yeah.
See
Okay,
what
right
was-
then. Should I?
Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus.
I'll be
man.
right back a sec as well.
I might have to go make some breakfast then.
Okay. Well, this is all very interesting. As you probably just heard, they've taken the servers down. They don't know when they're going to go back up. So, with that in mind, obviously no idea when the race is going to start. And obviously I don't want to keep you guys just sat around waiting and not really doing much else. You guys are here to see racing action. I want to show you racing action. So I think I'm going to end this stream here. As we don't know when the race is actually going to start. Link to my Discord is in the description below. If you go and join my Discord server there, or also my Twitter, I'll post out links as to when I'm going live with the actual race session. Yeah, hugely frustrating, but there's not really much else I can do. So I apologise that I haven't been able to show you any racing here, even though it's not necessarily our fault. It's on iRacing and their servers. But yeah, I'll throw up a live stream as and when the actual 24 hours is going to start. Obviously, I'll do it when we go into the warm-up session, so you guys can see the qualifying and the race start as well. But yeah, keep an eye out on Twitter, also my Discord as well, for when the live stream goes up. But otherwise, I have to say thank you very much for tuning in and kind of sitting it out with us here for this one. Yeah, hopefully she'll see you again very soon, hopefully in the next hour or so. But yeah, until then, have fun, stay safe, and take care.